guys, welcome to today's episode. It's really excited today from just a short cutscene. You guys can see I'm actually able to lane turns in Summer Jam, and it's very special because we have the most friends come with me today. They are not just come to chill, they are come to drift. So one of them is actually a really popular Instagram influencer, Thai, and the other one is also my master, Kevin as well, and Johnny was here, Ken is here. So today is a big party in Sonoma, so stay tuned. There was a lot going on in this video. As you guys can see, I'm actually warming up in donut pad, and I'm also trying to have a footage for them because three of them is actually beginner level, and I'm trying to kind of like set up a video for them to learn like how to countering, how to counter back, how to do transition. I hope this video can also help you guys while you're trying to do, like, for example, figure eights or donuts. It's basically very similar. And remember, don't try to be too hard while cut your kick if you're using the second gear. And also, make sure countering back at the right time with the throttle, just listening to it. So this is also the first run of the day, and behind me is actually Thai. So he's driving the car here. He's building his like first drift car himself, E36 328, and this is the first event he used his car on. And here you go, it's his turn after me. So his first run is actually not really good. Like, he's not able to let go the steering wheel. As you guys can see, the car is just like turning to the right direction and doing a lot of understeering rather than oversteering, which is very common for a lot of beginners. But I will tell you guys, like, later of this video, he is able to drift, and I will explain it how and why. So this is my first Summer Jam run. I'm actually really hyped after trying myself on the donut pad. I feel the car is feeling really good because I just finished the alignment and the car feels like jam. And then, but it ended up to running into the wall because I'm overconfident and overestimate what I can do. The speed that runs into the wall is actually pretty high, but luckily my rear end is actually running into the tires by the side of the track, so the damage is really minor, which is just like the bumper is fell off after the crash. At the beginning, I was really afraid of messing up the wheel alignment, but it turns out to be normal because I can still drive as a straight line. Then it's the time to go back to the track, and I'm a little bit afraid of it at the beginning because I really thinking of this is a really high-speed track, and I'm actually a little bit scared to run into the wall again, because if it is not that lucky to hit on the tire, I probably will wreck my car. At this time, I think I almost laned it. I think I will be laned it for sure. But it actually, the wheel will just go out of the track a little bit, and then it makes the whole car lost the grip, and then I run into the dust. So yeah, this track is no joke. It's like every single mistake we made into a really messy or kind of like failure. for your whole run. So everything lies, speed, gear, and brakes has to be perfect. So after a lot of failure, I would say it's about like 10 runs later, I end up with the last turn. I didn't have enough speed. No, I am throwing too much angle before the last turn, so I didn't have enough speed to sliding towards the last turn. So I have to be really smoother and slower on the transition before the last turn. So I have been practicing that throughout the rest of that day on Summer Jam. And here is it, like too much angle after the two transition. I think that's my habit. Like I like to let go. I'm kind of lazy while I'm drifting, so I always let go the wheel, let it turn itself. So that's why like I have to really control it and smooth it, because that's the way to go for this track. By the time when this session almost ended, I'm starting to learn how to do those like transition before the last turn, and here's the one that almost clicked it. So here is the last run of Summer Jam that day. So let's stay tuned and see if I can make it. Oop, it's not the perfect line, but I'm able to maintain drifting after bumping up from the track. So, and then I keep focusing. Here we go. I'm able to link it, turn, and it feels really good. After all those hard work, all those dust I've been eaten, and all those failure, scary moments. I've been trying this track for almost like a year, and today is the most accomplished moments, and I'm really excited. I feel I'm checking another big milestone for my drifting life. So after that, I come back to the donut pen and see my friends, and unfortunately I see Ty's car has broke down, and it feels like the engine has some problem. The car was broke down, and then it's his first event. I don't want him to just be hanging there, because I definitely know that feeling. So I say, Ty, come over, drive my car, because I accomplished what I have want to do on Summer Jam. That's my main kind of mission of the day, and I already done. So I'll just like sit back and watching them have fun. I want them to have fun, really. So ask them one by one, drive my car, and then I can sit next to them, just like kind of like teach them, or maybe seeing what's wrong. Then they can improve it, and it really makes the impact. So here is Ty driving my car after 3 ones, and then he was able to handbraking, because Calvin was sitting with him at that time and teaching him how to do the handbrake drifting. And it is really a good way. Then you learn handbrake first, and then you use the clutch kick, because a lot of new beginners, they're really scared of clutch kicking, same as me. So I think it's a really good way that you learn handbrake drifting first, and so that everything is under your control. And then because while you release the handbrake, is actually another clutch kicking, but you feel you are braking, and then you build up the speed afterward. So it's much more safer and much more predictable compared to clutch kicking at the first time to initial the turns. With everyone accomplished and improve in their skill, that wraps up for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to like it if you like it, and subscribe for the future episode. I'll see you guys next time.